Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
By midseason, it looked like the Chicago Bears may be heading into a rebuilding phase on defense. As Brian Urlacher was done for the season, week 1, Tommy Harris seemed more concerned about squabbling than actually playing good football, and their secondary just continued to have problems outside of Tillman. Instead of massive turnover this offseason, the defense got the type of energy it needed and star power that it needed as it got the #1 free agent to go out and get this year in Julius Peppers. This is the type of move that can re-energize a team, re-energize a fan base, and re-energize definitely a defense. The addition of bringing Brian Urlacher back looks like everything's good with the wrist right now. He's back and practicing, so that's good to see. Hey, you look at this defense and you say, well, if you throw a Julius Peppers and a Brian Urlacher on this team, all of a sudden, I think other guys on the defense start getting energized. They start coming out and playing harder. You start seeing guys like Tommy Harris, who's got a lot of talent. He starts playing much better than he was a year ago because he's still got that talent, but we just need to see this defense come out and have that kind of energy and intensity. And if they are, then this is a defense that you're going to want to have for fantasy because there are playmakers and there's some big names on this defense. Again, with Peppers, with Harris, with Lance Briggs, with Brian Urlacher, Tillman. There are some guys on this defense that are names that are known, and they can make plays. So with this defense right now, I think they're a defense that's really a sleeper defense. Look for them as somebody to nab up late in your draft. I wouldn't necessarily recommend you take him for your #1 defense, but I would recommend that you stash him away on your roster as maybe your #2 late in the draft.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy